Hey, Empresses! Hey, Empresses! I know, it's been a few days since we've done a message for you. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there are times, there are days when the messages flow, and there are days when the message we've just done stands. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's see. Getting the feeling like I want to do another reading for you about the connection. And a lot of the wisdom has been around shutting the door so you can open it. Like, you can't open an open door, right? And so if the door's not open to the way it used to be, then you can open a new door. Something like that. There's something about shutting the door, closing the door on a thing that wasn't working so that the thing that is working can be presented. You got to finish something before the new thing starts. And that, for some of you, that can be karmic relationships. For some of you, that can be your twin, and you're just having to close the door on the chapter, and so a new chapter can begin. I'm sorry for my stupid neighbor's lawnmower. He's not stupid, the lawnmower's stupid. Okay, guys, so let's see what's going on. I hope it stops soon. It's been going on for a long time. All right, let's see here. They don't have that big a lawn. I don't know what he's doing. Wow, devil energy. Yeah, getting rid of karmic. Feels like getting rid of karmic. Something you've been waiting on. Love. Doing the work. Celebration. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I got the train whistle now. The whole outdoors is just agreeing. Super awesome. Okay, so shutting the door on that devil energy overall. Three of Wands. It's really about manifesting the thing you want, right? And you know, a long time ago when we talked about like no Three of Cups, just Two of Cups. This is kind of the same thing, right? So here's the Three of Cups. Hierophant. So relationship. Look at that sun coming through here. And the outcome here is Ace of Cups. So it's like a fresh start, closing the book on that. If it was hidden, you know, if there was a relationship that was hidden. So for you here, Seven of Pentacles. See, Seven of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of love here from you, feminine, the feminines. And it has really been a struggle, not a struggle. It has really been, you know, sort of, you've been upside down waiting a long time. We know that, right? We know that. That's not news, okay? So Moon, Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like your person is working on letting go of that karmic energy, letting go of what they see their value to be, what they feel like they're worthy of. There's something about that. There's something about like feeling, let's see, let's get a couple around the moon here. Shut up with that lawnmower. Oh my goodness. Three of Swords, Four of Swords, healing energy, Magician. So the thing that's hidden is this person is your person, your masculine is really going through something that is hurtful, that required a lot of energy to let go of, okay, with that devil energy there. Four of Swords being healed now, fully complete, Magician, ready to take action, okay? So it has been about going through this process for them. Here. It has been about going through this process. It gets a little better now. He doesn't have that big a lawn. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, guys. So it looks to me like a fresh start here. I do see, I mean, because of the devil and the Three of Swords, that does make me feel like an ending. It doesn't look like a very, like, dramatic. I mean, devil and Three of Swords, okay, no joke, but point taken. But I do feel like with the Four of Swords and the Magician after that, it's like this lesson has been learned. All right, there's been some lesson learned, like maybe it's a third-party lesson or some kind of lesson that caused you to be stuck has been learned. Okay, so the blocks you're going to need to get over here, or they're going to need to get over, resisting some kind of commitment. I have long been saying that there is a feeling on the part of divine masculines that commitment might be scary for them, because this is kind of a big connection. Not kind of. This is a big connection. So it feels like, oh my God, I feel like I'm going to get swallowed whole, right? So there's some kind of thing here about resisting commitment. Same here with the Hierophant, resisting that because actions to take. Taking charge. Emperor. Someone's got to take charge. Being in that powerful position, being in that, it's like, this is the opposing energy here, actually. Page of Swords with the Emperor. That's opposing energy of like, well, maybe I'll just text. And the Emperor's like, boom, I'm going to do what I want, right? There's this like, somebody's doing too much and somebody's doing too little. Somebody needs to do more and the other person needs to do less. You know that, right? All right, let's talk to the Divine Masculine here. Divine Masculine, please share with us, please share with your Divine Feminines what's going on here. Thank goodness it's over. All right, Wheel of Fortune, divine timing at work here. Absolutely divine timing at work here. Eight of Cups. They're walking away from a current commitment. They're walking away from a current commitment. They're just like, you know, this Ace of Cups seems a lot better to me. This Empress love seems a lot better to me. Yeah, Six of Swords. They're doing more. They're going to do more to get away from that old situation that was really King of Pentacles. Getting their pentacles in order. Getting their pentacles in order. Doing the thing that makes them stable. They're moving towards stability. I feel like they stayed in that relationship or in that karmic thing, because Devil can be about money too. And there's Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles here. They're really walking away from the thing that they thought was stable, but really they're the stability. Okay? So if they're leaving a situation behind that appeared to be stable or they thought was stable, it really wasn't the thing that was stable. It was them that had the potential for being stable. Okay? They worked hard to make that stable, but the stability comes with them, right? Like a turtle. It's their shell. Kind of is. All right, so let's see how this unfolds. I like that they're walking away. Wheel of Fortune, change happening here. Five of Cups, feeling sad, feeling regretful about that situation, but the Two of Cups is still behind them. Like all they have to do is look for it here. They're going toward it. Whether they know it or not, they're going toward it. Chariot, going toward it. Wow, there's this Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Chariot energy, movement, taking action, taking control of things, moving forward. Wow, that's great. That is super duper. Five of Swords. They've been through a lot of shit. Okay, there is likely some kind of altercation between the two of you, because even though they're taking charge and moving forward, they need some me time. All right, they need some stability producing events, or they need to get their legs underneath them in some way. And so you might be like, oh, for God's sake, come on already, right? Like, what's the problem? Tower, right? Okay, let's get a couple around the Tower. What is that? Page of Cups, Strength, Hermit. Okay, so yeah, they're going to go into their hermit mode just when you think they're going to offer you this cup, this fresh start. They do offer the cup, all right? There is this, like, you're going to have an awareness about, yes, they're moving forward toward you. Yes, they're talking to you. Yes, they're going through healing and everything, but they're like, stop. I have to go through the whole process. I don't want to just rush off, right? Things need to be tied up in a responsible way. Emperor, King of Pentacles here, Hierophant. They might be resisting just jumping from one thing to another, okay? And I think that's wise, Hermit. I think it's wise, and I think you will be stronger for it. Here's the Strength card here. The Page of Cups is being offered. The new thing is being offered, but it's on delay. It's like on layaway. The relationship is a little bit on layaway. I know that's frustrating, and we have been there for a while. But let's do this. Oh, let's use these. Let's use the Lenormand deck here. India's personal favorite. So we're going to get 3 and then the one from underneath. Okay? So let's see here. Sun, death, luck, love. Boy, that's a mixed bag. Wouldn't you say? That's a mixed bag to me. That feels like there's happiness here. They still have to go through transformation. So the 2 card here, the lucky card, it's interesting. We'll read that one. And then the 9 here is the tulips being offered. Tulips was a very rare flower and a very highly prized flower. So it is a rare event that they will offer to you. Let's see here. Okay, so 31 is the sun. Right, 31 is the sun. I am success, hear me roar. Control your ego and charisma. I boost your confidence and courage. I bring victory and glory, but be careful not to get too cocky or you'll be burned by arrogance like Icarus. So that's what this is. Moving forward, trying to move forward faster, and they're like putting the brakes on. And you're like, oh, are you kidding me? Seriously. So they need some hermit time. They need some 4 of Swords. They need to go through a transformation process. They're already having their legs pulled out from underneath them a little bit here. So you need to be a little bit, not a little bit, you need to be a lot sympathetic to what they're going through, even though you're the one who's been waiting and sacrificing, blah, 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 blah. Because it's likely to produce a tower moment. The moment can be when you understand that, wow, this phase of the transformation is over, right? They've blown up the thing that was blocking them from moving forward. They were resisting blowing that up, but now they're not. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. But now they're going to require some time. And that's frustrating to you. I get it. Okay? So 8 here. Coffin. I am the painful change and transformation. You will feel me through your body, your mind, and certainly your wallet. Depression, loss, and bankruptcy are my specialties. I am sickness and bed rest. I am all endings and sometimes death. So this, right? So they're going through this. It's like if they're ending a marriage or ending a relationship that was a karmic one, it's tough. This is tough. This is not easy. Okay? And so they're going through this transformation. I think you need to be a little sympathetic. Okay? I think you need to be a little sympathetic here. Because the flowers underneath here, beauty and happy is what I bring. I am the gift that warms your heart, right? No matter what, I am your recovery. Excellent. I am your recovery and your well-being. No matter what card is before me, I will always change it positively. So this has a little feel, this luck card here has a little feel of the Wheel of Fortune, right? Sort of like Clover. I bring you luck and happiness. I make things better. Nice surprise and happy gifts. Okay, so they're going through a difficult situation. You're happy about it, right? You're like, oh, thank God they're finally doing this. But in reality, they need some bed rest. They need some recovery time. And the cup is offered, but it's delay. There's a delay here. And you might get very upset about this. That's what that tower is. So let's get some guidance here for you. Let's get some guidance about how to navigate this, okay? Reconciliation, religious factors, flirt, healing family issues. Healing for sure. So the reconciliation is coming, all right? And I feel like you're going to talk about the things that are, I feel like you're going to have some deep conversations about the things that had been blocking you. Okay, and one of them could be religious factors. One of them could be like, I'm against getting a divorce. I see us as having 2 separate kinds of faith. Like somebody might not understand a person who reads tarot cards, right? Like there might be that a little bit. And it's sort of like, take me as I am. That's really, you know, and same with them. There's a little bit of lighthearted flirting here. The reconciliation brings that lighthearted out of you. But it's, again, it's going to be like, we get together, and then I got to have some time. Who knows how much time? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That's interesting. They're some of the things that they're healing, that Ten of Pentacles was here too. Some of the things that they're healing is like their religious background can be tied to their religious background. It's like a belief system that they have bought into, and that has been one of the significant blocks to your reconciliation up until now. So the reconciliation is coming. So we're doing a general read here, I realize that, but I'm going to get like a little timing on this, because wheel is divine timing, right? So it's hard to, 7, 2, this is a narrative approach to timing I'm going to use here. 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups. When they escape the bad situation within 2 months, okay, before Thanksgiving, I'm going to say. I know it's hard to do timing for the collective, but you know, whenever we do general readings, I just pull on the strongest energy that I feel, and this is sort of like when they escape their bad situation, the reconciliation will happen, but then I do feel like there's a pause in the action for a bit. They need to get their bearings, and they need to heal themselves. They need to get out of that bad situation in order to do that, and I think they know that. Okay? All right, guys, it's good to see you again. I'm going to England this week. On the 18th, I'll be gone for 10 days. I'd like to do some live stuff and some daily, hopefully daily, soulmate twin flame pulse, right? Just one. Focusing on the strongest energy that's coming across. It may or may not resonate with you. It's going to be for a broader audience, right? Not just twin flame, but also like the soulmate experience that we're having right now. So that's what I'm likely to do over the next, for that until the end of September. The zodiac readings for September 16th through the 30th are coming out this week. So those will be individual zodiacs. And so hopefully that will give you information. If you're in the tarot classes, the September 24th, Monday night one will be recorded. Monday night, the 17th, we're going to look at the major arcana. Really go in deep dive and talk about each of the cards, talk about the Fool's Journey, talk about the astrology and numerology again. So that will be really cool. The recorded one is going to be more about spreads and shuffling and things like that. Okay? All right, guys. Good to see you again. I'll see you over the course of the next 2 weeks. All right.